I met once again with my friend Pierre. He had another listing to share, this one promising to be even grander than the last. Pierre, this seems like to be a perfect marriage of comfortable living and entertainment. And the ambience is great. You can go anywhere, be comfortable. And at the same time, if you want to have a party here, the party would be extremely elaborate because of the location and the decks in the front and the back.
That's a very good point. The house was meant to be a warm, living, family-oriented place, and you can see that from the outside with all the statues, children playing in the yard. You see all that art out there. And when you walk around the grounds, I mean, if you look, it was all meant to be enjoyed for family and friends. If you look at the structure for the children, the built-in trampoline, if you look at the play structures and everything else.
Yes.
In addition, a nice little touch, I almost forgot, it's got a walking or jogging trail around the house.
How many?
You go around 3 times, you got a mile, a third of a mile jogging trail, yeah.
You don't even have to leave home to get fit.
You don't have to go out on the street and take a chance on getting hit by a car.
Hit by a truck or something. Tell me about inside the house. I mean, we're sitting in the study, I believe, the library or the office, whichever you want to call it.
It's the office library. The gentleman, you can see everything is done, I mean, to perfection. If you look at the finishes, the woods, the owner wanted the best. He wanted the best for his family, so he did not hold back on anything.
The living room looks really wide open. It's got beautiful light. It adds a lot of volume to the house.
It does. That's a good point. The volume in the house is great because the rooms are large, but not overwhelmingly large. And everything, when you see the furniture, everything was fit perfectly for the house. Everything, there is no, you won't find any nails, any kind of separation, anything else. So you can see, I mean, he demanded perfection. But at the same time, he wanted the house to be warm. He wanted the house to be livable.
It feels like a home.
Exactly.
The house felt very stately. The design and high brick walls called to mind the exclusive real estate of the Hamptons. Walking the grounds, I found a tribute to the mansion's nearby neighbor. Tell me about these statues around the building. They're very interesting, exciting, different.
You saw the big hearts?
I did. I saw a few of those.
That's a famous artist in San Francisco, and they had the chance to buy those on school auctions, I believe. They acquired a few of those. And if you actually go up to San Francisco and you go down to Union Square, which is the center there of the city, you will notice there's several hearts by the same artist out there. If you look around the house, there's certain areas in the house where you will see different artworks, and then they, you know, pick that up in different places and different auctions and stuff. So they were very much into having the outside kind of have a feel of being like an outdoors area, but also having some kind of flair and touches to it.
Yeah, they look beautiful. The estate was quite expansive, between the guest home, tennis court, pool house, and not to mention the mansion itself, you weren't without options. This house is absolutely beautiful, and I've been through it a couple of times, and I really can't find where is my favorite spot. Whether it's in the front porch, back, living room, where we're sitting in the conservatory. Where's your favorite point?
That's a good question. It's hard to really pick a spot in the house that wouldn't be your favorite. I mean, you know, you got different scenes. You got the beautiful sunset over here on the deck, and when they have events right here, you open all those doors. There's tables outside. You could be just lounging in the backyard or sitting by the tennis court. You could literally just walk anywhere here and read a book or something and feel like you've been transported someplace.
It's nice to have options, though.
Yeah, in a country.
Of course, having such an impressive property isn't without an equally impressive security system.
They've hosted events, of course, for parties, presidents, congresspeople, people that, you know, running for offices and senators and whatnot. And the Secret Service was out here to, they come to the property first to make sure that it's safe, you know. Well, they came out here and they were like, wow.
Okay, he's safe.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. They pulled up on the property, says, wow, you're off the street, you're gated, but it's amazing because it's Hillsborough. You would expect this someplace in Woodside or in larger areas that have a larger land requirement.
It all seemed very glamorous. The classic feel of the home, its labyrinth of halls and rooms that still somehow managed to feel intimate. The small tribute to San Francisco paid homage to the city that continues to inspire. I loved the house, but felt I could still find one that was even closer representation of this unique area.